very important value. 1 by 7. Extremely useful, extremely important. Just keep on listening, sir. 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7, 1 by 7 till 6 by 7. We will see how beautifully we can learn all these values. Everyone please listen carefully, sir. 1 by 7. I told you that you need to know the value of 1 by something. Let me try to make it easy for you. Denominator is 7. Double it. Double of 7 is 14. Now I have the number called as 14. Again double it. Double of 14 is 28. Now I have the number called as 28. Again double it. Double of 28 is 56. But because 1 by 7 is a non-terminating decimal and it is a recurring decimal, I will round off that double of 28 to 56 to the next integer 57. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. Again I am repeating, denominator is 7, double of 7 is 14, double of 14 is 28, double of 28 is 56, but I have rounded off to 57. Sir, after decimal, every time you are writing only two numbers, 2 digits. Why 4 digits in this case? Very easy to understand. Now listen carefully, sir. Suppose for example, if I or 2 by 7 can also be calculated in this way. Everyone listen carefully. 2 by 7 I need to calculate. Numerator here is 2. Put one extra 0. Put one extra 0. If I put an extra 0, it becomes 20 by 7. If I divide 20 by 7, 7 into which number will go to for 20? 7 into 2 is 14. 7 into 3 is 21. It will exceed 20. How many times can you divide 20 when divided by 7? It can be possible only 2 times. 20 when divided by 7, it will go only 2 times. Where is that 2 present in this number? 2 is present here. Start from 2, write down in cyclic order. Start from 2, write down in cyclic order. That means your answer for 2 by 7 is 2, 8, 5, 7, 1, 4. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. 2, 8, 5, 7, 1, 4. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. I will explain you one more example for your better understanding. Suppose if I want to find 3 by 7, put one extra 0. It becomes 30 by 7. 30 when divided by 7, how many times will it go, sir? 7 into 4 is 28. It will go only 4 times. Start from 4, here or here, whichever you want, because anyway it's a cyclic order. Start from 4, write down in cyclic order. That means your answer is 4, 2, 4, 2, 8, 5, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. Sir, can you teach me what is the value of 6 by 7? Definitely the same logic, do not worry about it. 6 by 7, put one extra 0, it becomes 60. 60 when divided by 7. 7 into which number is closer to 60? 7 into 8 is 56. It will go 8 times. Start from 8, write down in cyclic order. What should be the answer? 8, 5, 7, 1, 4, 2. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. Same logic is applicable for 4 by 7 and 5 by 7 also, which I did not teach you. Same logic is applicable for 4 by 7 and 5 by 7. I believe that the idea is very clear for you people. 1 by 7 is, double of 7 is 14. Double of 14 is 28. Double of 28 is 57, but I will round it off to the next 56, but I will round it off to the next integer 57. Suppose if I want to find 4 by 7, put one extra 0, 40 by 7, it is 5 times, 7 into 5 is 35. Start from 5, write down in cyclic order. 5, 7, 1, 4, 2, 8. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. I believe that the idea is very clear for you people, right? I believe it is very clear for you people. Simultaneously, next again I will increase my denominator. If I again increase the denominator, it becomes 1 by 8. 1 by 8 can be written as 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is 25 percentage. What is half of 25 percentage? Half of 25 percentage is 12.5 percentage. If I simultaneously increase my numerator, it becomes 2 by 8. 2 by 8 is 1 by 4. Already I have written. If I again increase 3 by 8, very repeated fraction, 3 by 8. 3 into 12.5. it is 37.5 percentage. If I again increase the numerator, 4 by 8. 4 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 2. Already it is written. Next it is 5 by 8. 5 by 8 is 5 into 12.5. It is 62.5 percentage. 6 by 8 is 3 by 4. Already written. 7 by 8 is 7 into 12.5, or 7 by 8 can also be written as 1 minus 1 by 8. 1 is 100%. 1 by 8 is 12.5%. 100 minus 12.5 is 87.5 percentage. 7 by 8 value is 87.5 percentage. Next, I am going directly for the next fraction, sir. 1 by 9, 2 by 9, 3 by 9, and the last value is 8 by 9. 1 by 9, 2 by 9, 3 by 9 till 8 by 9. Similarly, 1 by 11, I believe 1 by 10, 2 by 10, all those things you know it, so I am not explaining that. 1 by 11, 2 by 11, 3 by 11 till 10 by 11. 1 by 11, 2 by 11 till 3 by 11 till 10 by 11. Now please observe carefully in these two fractions. Denominator in this case is 9. Denominator in this case is 11. Very important point. 9 and 11 will always travel together. What is the meaning of it? That means if the denominator is 9, answer will be a multiple of 11, or if the denominator is 11, answer will be a multiple of 9. The meaning of this is denominator here is 9. Answer should be a multiple of 11. 11 into 2 is 22. Write down twice. Write down twice. Denominator is 9. Answer should be a multiple of 11. 11 into 3 is 33. Write down twice. What should be the value of 8 by 9? 8 into 11, it is 88. Write down twice. Similarly, 1 by 9 value is, denominator is 9. Answer should be a multiple of 11. 11 into 1 is 11. Write down twice. Same logic is applicable for 1 by 11, 2 by 11, etc. Denominator in this case is 11. Answer should be a multiple of 9. 9 into numerator. 9 into 2 is 18. Write down twice. 9 into 3 is 27. Write down twice. 9 into 10 is 90. Write down twice. Suppose if I want to find 1 by 11, 9 into 1 is 9. Many students will write it as 9.9, which is incorrect, because 18, 27, 90, everything is written in 2-digit format. 9 also should be written in 2-digit format. 1 by 11 is 09.09. Left hand side 0 if I ignore, answer will be 9.09. Very important fraction to percentages. 1 by 9, 1 by 11. If the denominator is 9, answer is a multiple of 11. If the denominator is 11, answer is a multiple of 9. I believe that it is clear for my students. Till this point of time, I believe that it is very clear, sir. Kindly comment in the live chat. Next values. Now see here. 1 by 12, 1 by 17. These two have the same logic. These two have the same logic. Everyone listen carefully here, sir. 1 by 12, 1 by 17. Now, same thing I will use it again. Can I say that numerator is 1? I will put one extra 0. If I put one extra 0, it becomes 10 by 12. But 10 numerator is again smaller than the denominator 12. So, I will put another extra 0. If I put another extra 0, it becomes 100 by 12. 100 when divided by 12. How many times will it go? 12 into 8 is 96. 12 into 9 is 108. It is going only 8 times. Write down that 8. 100 divided by 12 is 8. Write down that 8. Now, the other two places after decimal is nothing but the digits in the denominator is 1 and 2. Add the digits in the denominator. What is 1 plus 2? 3. Write down twice. 1 by 12 value is approximately 8.33 percentage. Same logic is applicable for 1 by 17. No change in the approach, sir. Same logic. Put an extra 0. 10 by 17. I cannot divide it. Put another extra 0. 100 by 17. 100 when divided by 17. 17 into 5 is 85. Write down 5. After decimal, add the digits in the denominator. 1 plus 7 is 8. write down twice. This is applicable only for these two values. Don't get confused and do it for every other values, right? I am teaching you some of the shortcut to remember. That does not mean that everywhere this shortcut can be applied. Suppose for example 1 by 13 I want to find. Same logic I will implement once again. Same logic. I will put 2 extra zeros. 100 divided by 13. 13 into 7 is 91. 13 into 8 is 104. It is going only 7 times. Write that 7 twice. Simple language. Write that 7 twice. 1 by 13 approximately is nothing but 7.7 percentage, right? 1 by 13 approximately is 7.7 percentage. I believe the idea is clear, right? I believe that the idea is clear again for you. Now see here, sir. Next, if I continue further, 1 by 18, 1 by 19, 1 by 20, 1 by 21, 1 by 18, 1 by 19, 1 by 20, 1 by 21. These four will have the same logic. Listen to the first value carefully, then it becomes easy. Easier value to find is 1 by 20. 100 divided by 20 is 5. 1 by 20 is 5 percentage. 100 divided by 20 is 5. 1 by 20 is 5 percentage. The above one will go with a deviation of plus 0.25 percentage. 5 plus 0.25 is 5.25 percentage. Again above one will go with a deviation of plus 0.25 percentage. 5.25 plus 0.25 is 5.5 percentage. The below one will go with a deviation of minus 0.25 percentage. 5 minus 0.25 is 4.75 percentage. It is valid only for these four numbers, so please remember 1 by 20 is easier to calculate. 100 divided by 20 is 5. Above is plus 0.25, below is minus 0.25, right? Above is plus 0.25, below is minus 0.25. Same logic. If I take the next four values, let me write it in the next screen, right? Let me write it in the next screen. The next four values are 1 by 24, 1 by 25, 1 by 26, 1 by 27. These four will have the same logic again. Please remember carefully, please listen to this carefully, sir. 1 by 24 to 1 by 27. Easiest to calculate is 1 by 25. 100 by 25 is 4%. Above one will go with a deviation of plus 0.15 percentage this time. 4 plus 0.15 is 4.15. Below one will go with a deviation of minus 0.15. 4 minus 0.15 is 3.85 percentage. Again below one will go with a deviation of minus 0.15. 3.85 minus 0.15 is 3.7 percentage. 3.7 percentage. I believe that the idea is very clear for you people. 1 by 24 is 1 by 25 is easier to calculate. It is 4%. Above one will go with a deviation of plus 0.15. Below one will go with a deviation of minus 0.15. Now, just now we learnt 1 by 27 value, right? 1 by 27, just now we learnt. What is the value we got? 3.7 percentage. 1 by 27 is 3.7 percentage. Suppose for example, I want to find 1 by 37. Suppose I want to find 1 by 37. Everyone listen carefully, sir. Left hand side. In the left hand side, 2 is becoming 3. In the left hand side, 2 is becoming 3. In the right hand side, to compensate that, 3 should become 2. 1 by 37 is approximately 2.7 percentage. Left hand side, 2 is becoming 3. Right hand side, 3 should become 2 to compensate. It is 2.7 percentage. I believe that the idea is very clear for my students. Last two fractions. Suppose for example 1 by 23, 1 by 23, 1 by 29. Now everyone again listen to this carefully, sir. 1 by 23, 1 by 29. Same logic I will implement. Put 2 extra zeros. 100 divided by 23. 100 by 23 it will go 4 times. Because 23 into 4 is 92. Write down that 4. Write down that 4. What is the unit digit in 23? Unit digit in 23 is 3. Write down the 3. What is the sum of the digits of 23? It is 5. Write down that 5. 1 by 23 is approximately 4.35 percentage. 1 by 23 is approximately 4.35 percentage. What is 1 by 29? interchange 4 and 3 positions. Interchange the positions of 4 and 3 in 1 by 23. You will get 1 by 29. 1 by 29 is 3.45 percentage. I believe that the idea is very clear for you people. Before you ask some doubts, right now itself I am telling you that whatever the fraction to percentages I have discussed till now, these are the very repeated fraction to percentages, and these are the important fraction to percentages. That does not mean that other than this some other numbers will not come. It might come, but these are high frequency. What if some other numbers come? We will see that later. Do not worry about that part as of now. For example, if you get 1 by 14, 1 by 14 I can write it as 1 by 2 into 1 by 7. 1 by 7 is 14.2857. Half of 14.2857 is 7.1428 percentage. Like that, some of the fractions we can derive it on our own at that point of a time. We will not be able to remember everything, sir. We will remember what are important and ignore the other things and derive it whenever it is required. For example, we will not by heart 1000 formulas. We will not by heart all those 13 formulas which I taught at the start of this class. We remembered a very small scenario, I being a shopkeeper and changing the price of the pen as 80 from 80 to 100 rupees and marking it as 100. I told you a small example. From that you can derive it whatever the formulas you require for market price or discount or whatever it is. I believe that the idea is very clear for you people. Kindly comment in the live chat if it is clear for my students, sir. Kindly comment in the live chat, and do not worry if we are again and again I am saying, if we are taking less number of questions in today's class, do not worry. I will take the questions whatever I have drafted in my next class at least. Because of technical issues whatever happened earlier, do not worry that I will cut short the number of questions. I will definitely take as long as you are cooperating. One another very important thing that you need to know before we start solving problems on profit, loss and discount is how to convert a fraction to a percentage. And this I have discussed in several times. In percentages I would have discussed, in profit, loss and discount I am discussing, and in DI I would have discussed, in many topics I would have discussed this. But I will definitely revisit this for the next 5 minutes or 10 minutes before moving on to our original problems on profit, loss and discount. Because without knowing these fraction to percentages, it is very difficult to solve this question called as topic called as profit, loss and discount. Now see here, sir, I am only teaching you what is required for this topic. Kindly do not ask, sir, what if that is the percentage, what is the fraction equivalent, all those things. Those methodologies I already taught in DI class. Let us start with some basic fraction, 1 by 1. I am sure that 1 by 1 everyone knows that it is 100%. Denominator is 1. Denominator is 1. I will slowly increase the denominator. It becomes 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is 50%, which I am sure that you already know it. If I again increase the denominator, it becomes 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33%. 1 by 3 is 33.33%. Now, simultaneously, I will also increase my numerator. If I increase the numerator from 1 to 2, it becomes 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is 2 times of 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33. 2 times of 33.33 is 66.66%. If I again increase my numerator, it becomes 3 by 3. 3 by 3 is 1 already written, right? 3 by 3 is 1 already written. Next, if I increase the denominator, 1 by 4, 100 by 4 is 25%. Next, it is 2 by 4 if I increase numerator simultaneously. 2 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2. It is already written. 2 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2 already written. If I again increase the numerator, it becomes 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is 3 into 1 by 4. It is 3 into 25%. It is 75%. Simultaneously, if I again increase the numerator, it becomes 4 by 4. 4 by 4 is 1 already written, right? Just keep on listening, sir. Just keep on listening. These are all extremely important for profit, loss and discount, which you will understand when we start solving the problems. If I increase the denominator right now, 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5,
1 by 5 is 100 divided by 5. It is 20%. 2 by 5 is 2 into 1 by 5. 2 into 20. It is 40%. 3 by 5 is 3 into 20. It is 60%. 4 by 5 is 4 into 20. It is 80%. Next it is 5 by 5, which is nothing but 1 already written. That means, can I tell you that till here can I say that suppose for example I know the value of 1 by 5 as 20%. I know the value of 1 by 5 as 20. If I know 1 by 5 as 20%, 3 by 5 I don't need to by heart. It is just nothing but 3 into the original value 20. If I know 1 by 3 as 33.33%, 2 by 3 I don't need to by heart. It is 2 into original value 33.33, which will give me 66.66%. That means very important value is 1 by something. 1 by something is very important. Remaining values are just nothing but take the numerator, multiply with the original value. Take 4, multiply with 20. So 4 by 5 becomes 80. I believe that the idea is very clear for you. Right? I believe that the idea is very clear. Next, I will again increase my denominator. Just keep listening, sir. I never started any problem on profit, loss and discount. I am spending close to 45 minutes to 1 hour only in explaining you the basics. That means you should understand the importance of these basics. Without these things, let me see how easily you will solve a difficult question in future. It is not possible that easily. Now see here. If I increase the denominator, 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33. What is half of 33.33? Half of 33.33 is 16.67%. If I increase the numerator, 2 by 6. 2 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 3, already written. If I again increase the numerator, 3 by 6. 3 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 2, already written. If I again increase the numerator, 4 by 6. 4 by 6 is nothing but 2 by 3, already written. Again if I increase 5 by 6. 5 by 6 is 5 into 16.67. You will get the answer. Or 5 by 6 can also be written as 1 minus 1 by 6. 1 is 100%. 1 by 6 is 16.67%. 100 minus 16.67 is 83.33%. 100 minus 16.67% is 83.33%. I believe that it is very clear for. See here, 1 by 6. Again I increase the denominator from 5 to 6. 1 by 6 can be written as 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33. What is half of 33.33? Half of 33.33 is 16.67%. Half of 33.33 is 16.67%. If I increase my numerator simultaneously, it becomes 2 by 6. 2 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 3. I have already written that value as 33.33. Next, if I again increase, it becomes 3 by 6. 3 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 2. That I have again already written. Next, if I increase, it becomes 4 by 6. 4 by 6 is 2 by 3. Already written. Again, if I increase, it becomes 5 by 6. 5 by 6 is 5 into 16.67. Or 5 by 6 can also be written as 1 minus 1 by 6. 1 is nothing but 100%. 1 by 6 is nothing but 16.67%. From 100, if I remove 16.67%, what will be the value? 100 minus 16.67 is 83.33%. Right? 83.33%. Next. Very important fraction. 1 by 7. 2 by 7. 3 by 7. 4 by 7. 5 by 7, 6 by 7. Everyone listen to this very carefully, sir. 1 by 7 till 6 by 7. Easily we can remember the values. Everyone please pay complete attention. I told you that you need to remember the value of 1 by something. That means knowing what is the value of 1 by 7, it is completely your responsibility. But I will try my level best to make it very easy for you. Now everyone please listen carefully, sir. What is the denominator here? Denominator here is 7. Double it. What is the double of 7? Double of 7 is 14. Write down 14. That means denominator is 7. I doubled it. Double of 7 is 14. I wrote down 14. Now I have a number called as 14. I will again double that value called as 14. What is the double of 14? 28. Write down 28. Now I have a number called as 28. I will again double the value 28. Double of 28 is 56. But I will round it off to the next integer because it is a recurring decimal. I will round it off to the next integer called as 57. After two places, keep a decimal point. Again, I am repeating, sir. Denominator is 7. Double of 7 is 14. Double of 14 is 28. Double of 28 is rounded off to 57. Sir, after two places in all the previous percentages, you wrote only two decimal numbers. After decimal, you only wrote two places. Why are you writing four places after decimal in this case? Very, very easy. Very, very easy to remember. Listen carefully. Again, is there a voice problem, sir? I really not understanding what to do.
Now let us solve some of the problems on profit, loss and discount. Let us solve some of the problems on profit, loss and discount right now, sir. We had that 13 formulas. We understood that the 13 formulas were written, but we also understood that it is not that much important for our problem solving. Now we will understand why it is not that important for our problem solving. Everyone listen carefully, sir. And I am telling you at the start of the class itself, first 8 to 10 questions. Question number 1 to question number 8 or 10. They are all very basic questions and intermediate level questions. But these are very high important questions. That means if you do not know how to solve these questions, you will face a lot of problems or difficulty in solving some other questions, right? Please pay complete attention in building your basics strong. Otherwise, you might fumble. Listen carefully, sir. I am drafting the first question. Everyone, please see the question. Everyone, please see the question. Your question is, Prashant sells his watch for 180 rupees at a profit of 20%. What is that they have given in this question? Prashant sells his watch for 180 rupees. That means selling price is given as 180 rupees. Selling price is given as 180 rupees at a profit of 20%. Profit percentage is given as 20%. Your question is, at what price did Prashant purchase the watch? At what price did Prashant purchase the watch? They are asking you to find the cost price. Selling price is given. Profit percentage is given. Cost price we need to find. Very, very easy question. But I don't want my student to go directly and jump to a conclusion that let me start using profit percentage formula, SP minus CP by CP into 100%. Do not jump to that conclusion and keep on by hearting formulas. Everyone listen carefully, sir. Profit percentage is nothing but 20%. That is the reason we discussed fraction to percentage from the last 30 minutes. 20% is nothing but 1 by 5. Now, I already told you this statement. Your denominator is always your initial value. Denominator is always your initial value. Out of cost price and selling price, initial thing that will happen is cost price. That means the denominator 5 represents cost price. According to the fraction, cost price is 5 rupees. According to the fraction, cost price is 5 rupees. If it is profit percentage, numerator is profit. That means numerator 1 represents profit. According to the fraction, cost price is 5 rupees. Profit is 1 rupee. I took the pen for 5 rupees. I want to make a profit of 1 rupee. That means I need to sell this pen for how many rupees? I need to sell the pen for 6 rupees. Then only I will have a profit of 1 rupee. But according to the question, selling price is not 6 rupees. Question says selling price is 180 rupees. According to fraction, it is 6. According to question, it is 180. 6 is becoming 180. 6 into which number is 180? 6 into 30 is 180. 5 also multiply by 30. 5 into 30 is how much? 150. Answer for my first question without using any variable or formula. I will keep solving all the problems. It is 150 for my first question. Answer for my first question is 150. Kindly avoid commenting in the live chats with your answers unless and until I ask you. Kindly avoid it. If you have got the answer, you can cross check it right after the problem is completed, and make sure that if you have done a mistake, please correct the mistake. Making the mistake is not a mistake. Repeating the same mistake is a mistake. Kindly take care of it, sir. I believe that first question is very clear for you. Cost price is 150. Second question. Second question. Now please see the second question. Your second question is, Bhuvana purchases 10 articles for 3 rupees. That means it is given that a person purchases 10 articles for 3 rupees. What is the meaning of purchasing? Purchasing is nothing but cost price. That means cost price of how many articles it is given? It is given as 10 articles. Cost price of 10 articles. It is given in the question as how much? It is given in the question as 3 rupees. It is given in the question as 3 rupees. It is given that Bhuvana purchases 10 articles for 3 rupees. Cost price of 10 articles is 3 rupees. Next statement says, and sells 15 articles for 4 rupees. That means selling price of 15 articles. It is given in the question as how much? 4 rupees. Find her profit or loss percentage. Find her profit or loss percentage. Now, all these basics are extremely important, sir. I will come back to all these basic level questions in my difficult question also. Please underline my statement right now itself. Whenever you get a statement like this, whenever you get something like this, always express it in the form of SP by CP. Why SP by CP also you will understand in 2 minutes. That means second equation I can write it as 15 SP is equal to 4. First equation I can write it as 10 CP is equal to 3. I want to express it in the form of SP divided by CP. That means I will divide one by the other. If I divide 5 into 3, 5 into 2. So SP by CP will be equal to, if I cross multiply, 2 into 4 is 8. 3 into 3 is 9. It is 8 by 9. Sir, why did you express it as SP by CP? Because I already told you that denominator should be initial value, which is nothing but CP. Make the CP come in the denominator. Now, the advantage of expressing like this is, question is find the profit or loss percentage. Suppose for example, profit percentage formula I will use. It is SP minus CP divided by CP into 100 percentage. It is SP minus CP divided by CP into 100 percentage. This can also be written as SP by CP. This is nothing but SP by CP minus CP by CP is how much? It is nothing but 1. It is nothing but 1 into 100 percentage. If I substitute, SP by CP is 8 by 9. It is 8 by 9 minus 1 into 100 percentage. 8 by 9 minus 1 is minus 1 by 9. Minus 1 by 9 is nothing but negative sign represents loss percentage. 1 by 9 value we already know it. It is nothing but 11.11 percentage. That means answer for this question is 11.11 percentage. Answer for this question is 11.11 percentage. But if you observe this particular explanation, I used a formula. I wrote one step for formula. Again I simplified that in the second step. I substituted in the third step. Again I got a value. Then converted back to the original value. I wasted 5 steps in getting the answer as 11.11. That is the reason I kept on saying you that kindly avoid using formula to solve our question. How beautifully, once you make it SP by CP, how beautifully within one step you can get the answer. Listen carefully, sir. I told you very clearly that SP by CP is 8 by 9. That means denominator is always your initial value. Make the denominator as cost price. That means denominator here is 9. Write down the same 9 once again. Don't change the denominator. Don't change the initial value. Same 9 once again, please write it. Now see here. What is your numerator? 9 is becoming 8. 9 is becoming 8. That means there is a decrease of how much? There is a decrease of 1. Decrease is nothing but loss percentage. 1 by 9 is nothing but 11.11 percentage. Directly within 1 or 2 steps after you write SP by CP, you will get the value, wherein you will get it after some steps by using formula. I believe that the idea is very clear for you people. Kindly avoid using formula is my only request for you people, sir. Prakash Sharma, you can make the article equal, you can make a price equal. There are so many methods, sir. I am teaching you one of the method which will simplify a difficult question to the most easiest way possible in my upcoming questions. I will definitely not think about today. I will definitely think about my future. That means with one question what I am solving, I will not make it simple. I want this explanation to help you in solving other difficult questions in a simple way. That is the reason I am teaching this method. You want to make equal article equal, you can make it and solve it. Both are same method, sir. You can apply that method also.